Yes, yes, please.
Okay, good morning, everyone. So, this is very interesting, actually, today's session. And what we are doing, we are talking about how you can change the challenges into opportunities and staying
Oh, good morning,
positive.
everyone.
Good morning. It's telling me something. Okay. So, let's talk about some practical things which has already happened with me, and I've seen things around me. So I'll be talking practically how practically things are, because just by saying that, okay, you be positive, and when the situation is bad, just turn into opportunities, it's not actually doesn't go well unless you have some situations with you or some examples with you where you can actually learn. You have a lot many examples, but there's some real life examples I'll show you, or rather tell you. These are stories, not stories, basically what happened with me and my friends and family. See, we are going to talk about one exercise and one homework. Okay, so let's start. So I was going on a marriage with my wife in my car and driving. And I was about to reach about 100 kilometers from the destination, there was a turn. I took a turn, and there was a huge truck that is used for carrying some heavy equipments. It's a huge one, and there was some iron garters coming out of the uh, truck, which I could not see because it was a blind spot. And when I tried to take over that, I saw that a bus was coming right on me with full speed. I had no choice, but I had to apply the brakes. Now, what happened? I applied the brakes, but the pillars were coming out, the gutters which were coming out of the truck, my car hit that, and screen was smashed. Uh, it was like cut down from the front, and the situation was like people actually when they came, they were surprised to see that we did not get any scratch. We were perfectly fine. That's okay. Uh, then we cleaned. There was no screen, so okay, what to do? I checked the vehicle. It was running fine. No damages as far as engine was concerned. So I started my vehicle to cross that truck, or rather, actually, in the meantime, that truck guy actually took away the truck from that spot because he was in the wrong place and without any indications. But anyway, it went. Now we started. I called my father. I told him that this is what happened. His reply was very interesting. He said, "Are you hurt?" I said, "No." "What about the car?" I said, "It is damaged badly." "Okay." "Is it running?" I said, "Yeah, it is working fine." "Now the choice is yours whether you come back to Dehradun or you go and attend the marriage of your friend, because marriages don't happen every day." I said, "Okay." But I said, "I can drive, no issues because I'm not hurt and the car is okay, running fine. There's no problem." He said, "Okay, then go ahead, attend the marriage." I said, "Fine, good." So we started, and after around 100 meters, 200 meters, there were no windows gone and front screen gone, everything gone. Situation was bad. I asked my wife, "Do you have anything to eat?" She looked at me amazed. She said, "What?" I said, "I'm hungry." She said, "We just met with an accident." I said, "What hunger has to do with the accident?" So, and we ate something. We had some snacks and all. So we ate that. On the way, driving. Now, why I told you this? First thing, situation is bad. I was cool and I had a talk with my father. He said, "Okay, fine, go." And then I diverted my attention. Normally, this is what I do when I'm in a diverse condition. Now, when I'm in such a situation now, when it's bad situation, I eat a lot. And I can tell you, if you the first thing which people do is they stop eating. If something goes wrong, they say, "Oh, I can't eat." If you eat, actually you divert your brain, and then you can think more positively, and you can have more options open for you. So when I ate, I okay got the ideas that I should be calling my friends where I was going for the marriage and all. So I called one of my friend, told him the situation. He said, "Okay, fine, you come directly to me, and we'll get the car repaired." Yeah, this is what happened. This is one situation. So what I do normally, which you can also follow, that in a bad situation, divert your brain from that situation. In my case, I eat. You can choose something. There's no point in creeping over the thing that, oh, yeah, okay, yeah, what to do now? No point, right? Now, second situation, that is, this is the second case. I'll be telling you about the three cases. Second case, my brother-in-law, he was a very active social person and uh, active politician also in Dehradun. He was going on a scooter and he met with an accident. He fell on the road, and when he fell on the road, he saw that a truck was coming on him at a high speed. Now, this truck was coming actually on the chest level. So, if the truck could have come on the chest, he would have died there and there only. So, what he did, he lying on the road, he pushed his body back, started pushing, and so much that the truck crossed his legs. Unfortunately, he lost his one of his leg, but he saved himself. And what he did next was amazing. After he got complete recovery, he set up uh, an organization. It is called NASHO that help the physically challenged people. And till today, he actually set up the organization. The organization is working. He got Bharat Ratna for that, and he did wonderful job till he was alive. And all maybe because he lost his leg and he found okay, this situation is bad, and there would be many suffering, and how he can could help them. So he established the organization, and he was rewarded eventually. That is another thing. Reward was never his idea, but the idea was to help the people, because when he got the reward, he was not there in on this earth. So his brother received the reward, but the situation was really, really bad. He saved himself, and then he established an organization where he could actually help millions, millions, and that too donations from the government, from the agencies, from the people. He managed it beautifully, and he was active all his life. And he could walk long distances on one leg, unlike us. We think twice. He never used to think twice. So that was the situation. And one, two, the third one. Recently, one of my friend, uh, his shop had a short circuit and it was set on fire. Right. It was 3 o'clock in the morning. It was on fire, and everything was damaged, completely damaged. By the time police came, they opened the shutter. By the time fire brigade came, it was too late because the shop was not very big, and since it was of computers, electronics, so it is easier actually for the fire to get through these equipments. It was totally damaged. So now the situation again. First, he was already into crisis because he had a lot of bank loan, and due to his own some errors in the business, he had lost a lot of money, and the situation was already bad. And on top of that, he had fire where everything was damaged, and fire. insurance companies were not actually very keen in giving some relief. It was like 20 to 30%, right? 30 to 40% of what he lost, he got from insurance company. Now, what he did, he said, okay, fine, whatever I have. So he got the things office painted, he got everything working again, and now he's doing fine. So the situation, it was like simple in all the situations. It is your choice. What you want to do, right? You want to be using that as an opportunity. Now the shop is better, more organized, cleaner, because everything was stacked up earlier, but now it is more cleaner, beautiful, and he has more visitors now. And because the shop was on fire, so it got publicity, negative also, but it helped, and a lot of people now can actually visit that place, and they know that okay, fine, this was on fire, and this is now they're reviving, and they're struggling, they're fighting, so people do come out and help you out. So these are three actually cases where I found that lying on just cribbing on the situations you already have won't help you. Bad situations are there with every. Life is not a straight line. It is always fluctuating. Ups and downs will always be there. But again, the choice is always yours. What you want to choose. But saying that you stay positive and change the worst situations into good situation, it's very easy to say. But I found that if you divert that somehow, like in my case, I told you I eat. I eat a lot. Okay. And in a bad situation. So you just have to divert your brain. And how you divert your brain, you have to find it out yourself. It is you only who can help yourself. There's no one who can help, right? So whatever the situation is, whatever, just find something which can divert your brain. And then once it is diverted, then you have some thoughts, feelings. Oh, okay, fine. Now I can do this. I can change the things. But, but we have to remain positive. And to remain positive, you have to keep in mind that your words are very, very. I'll give you an exercise to do, right? This is a homework, okay? I would like to see the results later. But this is a very simple exercise we have to do. You take two glasses, put some water in the glasses, and with a feeling of sadness, write sad on one of the glass. And with a feeling of happiness, write happy on the other glass. Now keep the glasses in the refrigerator for 12 hours and see what happens after 12 hours. And click the pics. Click the pics and see what happens. You'll see yourself how important your words are. Your words can change your life to next level. So there are situations, and situations can be any. So let's do one exercise to remove negativity from your life. As always, I am into practical things and I believe in practical things. So let's do some exercise. And for that, you have to actually take out your specs if you're wearing. We'll do some exercise to release all the negativity. And why I am doing that exercise, I'll explain that later. So let's do this exercise. You can take a comfortable position wherever you want to sit. You can sit. You want to lie, you can lie. Whatever you want to do, you can do. But don't do anything else when I am doing this. This is a hypnotic type of exercise. So let's not do anything else when we are doing this. And keep your mobiles away if you're using them, or just switch them off and keep them away from. Okay. So you can sit on a place you like, sit or lie down. Okay, don't do anything. You can drink a bit of water if you want. but it is not required because this is not a long exercise. This is just for the sake of explaining the thing, so not very long. Okay. Now you just have to close your eyes. I'm also closing, so you can close your eyes. Take deep, long breath as we always do. Breathe in, hold for a count of one. Release. Again, hold for a count of one. Keep on breathing. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Keep doing that until your breathing becomes normal. Your body becomes will be relaxed. As you breathe in, breathe out, your body will be more relaxed, relax, relax. You'll feel more relaxed. The body, the tissues, every organ of the body will be relaxed. Keep breathing. Your full concentration, your entire concentration should be on your breath. Breathe in, hold, breathe out. Hold. Your body will be relaxed, relax, relax, completely relax, relax. It's beautiful exercise we are going to do to remove all the negativity, negative patterns from us today. So keep breathing, breathe in, breathe out, hold, and then relax your body, completely relax your body. Now imagine that there is a shower right above you. The shower has magical water in it, milky, white, beautiful milky water. You have a button right in front of you. When you press it, the water will fall on you. Don't worry, just have to imagine. If you can't visualize, you can imagine. There are situations where people cannot visualize. So for them, they can imagine that it is there. And those who can visualize, they can visualize. It depends on you how good you are at meditation or how good you are doing it. Depends on you. So if you can't visualize, just imagine. Imagine that there is a shower right above you and there is a switch there. There's a button there. When you press this button, the milky water will fall on you. Now press the button and let the milky water fall on you. Let it fall on you and see all the negative elements, negative patterns which have been formed. They're coming out of your body like a smoke and dissolving in the water and flushing out from the drainage. See that. Let it be out. Let it come out of your body and remove all the negative elements, negative patterns formed. This milky, magical water is going to remove every negative element, every negative thought, every negative pattern formed inside you and make you more positive, more energetic always. In any situation, you will be victorious. Let it come out. It takes time. Let it go out and drain off. This smoke, black smoke is coming out of your body, dissolving in the water and draining off completely. I'll give a count of five, and every negative element, every negative thought, every negative pattern, any negative entities will come out of your body and drain off in the drain. One, more and more. It's coming out more and more. Two, more and more. Three, more and more. Four, more and more. And a count of five, everything will be out of your body. Negative elements will be out of your body and they will be drained off. And five. The negative elements are going out. The white milky water, the milky water is now milky as ever. No black smoke, no black water. It's completely drained off. It's completely drained off. Now, switch off the shower. Push it and switch it off. Now, what happens? The negative elements are out, but there are negative gaps left in the body which have to be filled with positive energy. Now, imagine that a pink light is falling from the sky right on your forehead, right on your skull, through the forehead. It goes around inside your body, filling every gap, every tissue with positive energy. Let it flow. Just imagine. If you can't visualize, just imagine that this pink light is falling on you, filling all the gaps, all the negative gaps left by the negative elements, filling with positive energy, filling it completely. Let it fall on you. Again, I'll give a count of five, and all the negative gaps left by the negative elements will be filled with positive energy. One, two, filling more and more. Two, three, four. On a count of five, your, all the gaps will be filled with this positive pink light, pink energy. And five, all the negative elements have been drained off and filled with positive pink light, positive energy. Feel the change, feel the energy, enjoy, feel happy. This is an exercise we can imagine, do it ourselves every day to remove any negative pattern. Because without removing any negative pattern, you cannot actually think positively. Whatever the situation is, whatever the words I use, whatever the words any positive person gives you, whatever the motivation person gives you, if you don't have the positive elements inside you, you will not receive it for long. They will just go off. Now you can open your eyes, and now one interesting thing which I have to tell you why I did this exercise. First, as I said, that just by words, you go to motivation classes, you go to a lot of things, motivation situations, but they will not remain for long. You come out, you feel motivated, energetic, but after some time, you are back to square one. Same situation. Why? Because this negative element is more in you than the positive element. And the reason is there's a lot of negativity around in this world. Lot of negativity. You hardly find people who are positive or thinking positively or giving positive vibes. So get negative vibes all the time. And our body is so interesting that it is more interested in taking the negativity. So when this negativity comes into you, it is very hard to remain positive. Whatever I say, that, oh, you should be positive, think positively, convert your bad situations into good situations, do this and that. It won't work unless your body is ready to accept this positivity. Right? Now, one thing I did when you are under a shower of magical water, the water is draining off your negative energy. Basically, when it goes out, this is all actually science. Negativity comes out like a fume, एक धुएं की तरह, काला धुआं की तरह. Okay, black smoke. But if I don't change the form of that energy, it will come back to me. That is for sure. So you have to change actually the form. As we know, energy can neither be created nor destroyed, but it can be transformed. Yes, this is total science. I'm from science background, so I don't believe in anything without scientific proof or without any scientific element in that. Now, what I did with you right now was to convert this negative fumes, or you can say dhua, lava, out of your body into water. I dissolve that in water. Now this energy cannot come back to me because this thing has changed altogether. I've changed the form. In the same form, it can come to my body. धुएं की तरह वापस आ सकती है. But now I have changed that into water. The element has changed. The form has changed. It will not come back to me at all. It cannot. Only thing is you have to do this exercise on a regular basis. And when you are taking a shower, you are taking bath, you can imagine that this water is falling on you, this magical water is falling off you, on you, and the negative elements are coming out like fumes and dissolving the water, draining off in the drain. Just have to imagine it. Your imagination is good enough because I gave you an exercise to do today to write back sad and happy on a glass of water, two glasses separately with a feeling, and you have to keep it in the refrigerator for 12 hours and see what happens. And you will believe me what I'm saying. So don't believe anything without a proof. I'll prove. And scientifically, I'll prove. Right? So don't believe me or anyone without a proof. It is not, nothing is beyond science. Science may not be having an explanation right now, but everything is related with science. And that is what, or this is how I see things. You can change the situations, you can stay positive. But for that, your body has to be positive. And for that, you have to remove everything. That is, you have to convert all the negative elements into positive elements. Fill it with water. Now, what happened? Now, when I remove this negativity from you, right? This was a small exercise, although actually it's a bigger one. So someday we can take this and the entire session for this because it is like 30 to 40 minutes. So I just wanted to give you a glimpse of what happened. But this exercise will take time. So maybe someday we will take it. But for now, I tell you that when the negative elements come out of your body, that is like this energy is coming out of your body, there are gaps left. If you don't fill the gaps, then again, since there is a lot of negativity around you, this negativity will be, these gaps will be filled with the negativity, right? So you have to fill it up. So what we did, we had the pink light. Pink is positive energy. We know the colors. So pink light right above your head and falls on you and fills every negative spaces left with positive energy. Once you are positive, you can change any situation. Whatever you want will happen and happen for good if you are actually ready. That is, your body is ready. Remember, we have a lot of water, 70% water in our body. So water element is important. And this is one reason why we attract a lot of negativity. And for a person like us who are into meditation or into Reiki or hypnotherapy or anything, we attract more negativity because we feel it. The moment I suppose I go in a hospital, I feel, oh, there is negativity all around. So what we do, we send the positive energies. So normally, what you do with this exercise, feel that you are filled with positive energy. The positive energy is coming out of your body and filling every space around. There is no way negativity can penetrate this positive energy, right? This is a very simple exercise everyone can do. No rocket science, no therapist required. You just have to do it yourself. Believe in yourself, do it yourself, and you can change any situation you want to your benefit. So opportunities are there. Opportunities are there in diversity, like in the diverse situations, sorry, not diversity. In the bad situations, you always have some opportunities. Like you say that in war situations, castles are built, right? Over the dead bodies, castles are built. Because someone gets the opportunity. When there is a war, let's say, A bad situation, very bad war. But who is gaining? Someone is gaining, no? The person who is supplying the arms, they are making their castles. So castles are built over dead bodies. That is one actually saying in it. It is a Russian saying basically, but I read it in one of the books I read long time back. So this situation, whatever the situation is, it is in your hand to change. Nobody can do it. But again, as I said, your body should be ready to accept that. And once your body is ready, you can change any situation to your life. Right? So be positive just because I'm saying, not because of that, but because you want to have a healthy, beautiful life. So you have to stay positive and find something where you can use that, like in my case, food, to divert the attention. Once you divert it, you will get more thoughts, positive thoughts, and you say, you just actually have to break the ice. You have to break the ice. You have to break one situation wherever you are in, whichever situation you are in, you have to break that. And to break it, you have to find something. Some people, like me, I eat food. Some people have ice cream. Some people eat chocolates, but not the toxins. Okay, not alcohol. A thing that will destroy you. That is not going to help at all, right? So find something where you can divert your brain. You can talk with your friends. You can talk with people who actually know you well. But I can tell you the suggestions given are very copyable. If you talk with your relatives, your friends, and there are copybook situations which they have heard or seen, won't help you. It is you and you only who can change yourself, right? Like when we dream, we don't know what happened in the dream. Okay. But it is you only who can interpret your dream. Nobody else can interpret what you have seen, right? So it is you who has to change everything to your liking or whatever is suitable for you, right? Nobody else can do it. Okay, we can have some discussions, I think.
Yes, sure. Uh, Great. Thank you so much, Anuji. You covered it so well. But sometime, like when we are in the negative loop, so it is difficult to remind to do
Yeah.
this meditation. And
Uh,
you have
that
given a
is
good hack. Eat
uh,
something.
eat something. Yeah, that works for me. That works for me beautifully. I
Yes.
find it very interesting. I eat something and okay, fine. That is a hack. Basically, you have to hack the brain
Yeah.
in any case. Just hack the brain,
Mm.
divert the brain, and the things will work for you.
Yes. Sometimes I
Correct.
use sleeping to sleep. Just
Mm.
a little bit. That also changes.
Whatever hack you can get anything. You can go for a shower. You can sleep for a. You can take a nap,
Yeah,
and
even that works.
whatever.
Mm.
Anything which diverts your brain will work.
I think Rajbin wants to share. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
See, see, Dr. Anush, I'm full of, as you know, I'm full of optimism, and I just went to the ENT previously, and I've been having this, uh, done this procedure, and still having blocked nose, and I'm positive, and I can hear, uh, basically when you're so positive, in this platform, consciously positive, and maybe they have made me so positive, um and until the fact that I cannot accept the negative situations,
Mm.
but I'm slowly coping. I'm slowly coping with the pain. I'm slowly coping, and I'm slowly, So I tried your hypnosis, like slowly close your eyes and go within, like like when you have so, when you have so much, yeah, as a trainer I have so much of sometimes work to do.
Yeah.
So it's like sometimes I have to multitask the task at one time.
Mm,
Same thing happens with my food.
mhm,
Yeah, apparently I don't. Apparently, and when I have so much work to do, I don't chew my food properly.
mhm,
That's why I had this problem of nasal congestion and breathing problem, and also dysphagia and dysarthria.
mhm.
So basically, I'm just doing what I need to do. Basically, how when people keep on when you are so positive already, and how do you deal actually with siblings rivalry?
Siblings.
Yeah.
So that is what I was telling, that you talk with a friend, not with your relatives.
So
They give you the copybook solutions. Dealing with siblings is like, okay, fine. Siblings or anyone actually, not everyone is positive. You can see that. So what
yes,
you can, the situation in some, in these situation, what we do when I get some negative vibes, what I use a keyword. There's a hypnotic trigger. It is called cut.
yes, cut.
It's a cut, cut, cut. Just in my brain, I say cut, 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 and that is totally cut off. So I don't even bother what the other person is saying. It goes
Yeah,
from here, goes out from here. So
yes. Mm.
there's suppose,
Normally there's, because we are laughter therapists, so
yeah,
the siblings will come and tell, oh, you can why you were laughing like crazy, why you are, and other people also, we get this sometimes we get this mental block.
yeah. People,
So
that is what the lot of negativity is all around us. People, like, suppose you tell your situation that I am having fever to
yeah,
someone. Now the person will say, okay, you have how much is, what is your temperature like? I say, okay, 101. Oh, just 101. I had 104.
oh, they compare, yes,
So why you're telling this person? He is not a doctor. Now why to share such things with the others? You just
yeah,
to share with the doctor. We when we approach the wrong people, we get the wrong ideas. So that is
yeah,
what. So if you
yeah,
tell someone your bad situation, why people feel actually proud in saying that they have more bad situations or they are into worse situation than you are. I don't know why they
yeah,
find so
yeah,
much proud in that. So that is one interesting thing which happens. For that we use cut.
cut,
When hypnosis is a post trigger, we use cut, 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 and that's it. And avoid actually discussing things. There's no point. If you want to laugh, laugh. Let what others think, whatever they want.
yes.
Don't give a damn whatever the person is thinking. Let them think.
No, especially when they are not living in this house.
Ah,
Suddenly they come and interfere in our problem. Then because I'm the youngest and I've got
mm,
loving caregivers, loving parents,
mm,
and actually the siblings have their own problems, and I don't interfere with them. And because I'm so busy myself,
right.
so when their problem becomes my problem also, because we are the same, under the
Yeah,
same, yeah,
yeah, yeah. Living together. Yeah,
yeah.
it is there definitely.
Because
But
because we are living together, but because we are in the same blood, you see,
yes, yes.
same
DNA,
DNA.
DNA.
I don't
We
know
have
why.
we have genetic therapy also.
Yeah,
I'll discuss something like we have soul contracts. We have
yeah,
signed the soul
it's
contracts.
so contracts.
Yeah, we have soul contracts, and that is why you have the same siblings, parents, friends, trainers, because you
Okay.
have chosen. You have already chosen them.
Chosen the thing lah. Chosen the thing that we
Yes.
have. Yeah. So how do you? My question is, uh, like when the household is so positive,
Mm.
um, how do you like remain 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 the house to be positive? Is it you put a water feature or what?
Water? Get it.
You put a water feature or what?
Water
Yeah,
to remain
water
positive.
water fountain.
You can
Just
see water is one element which we use to remove negativity. So what we do normally is we use rock salt. Rock
rock
salt,
salt.
yes, in water, and wherever the energy is less, we put it there.
Rock
So that
salt or Himalayan salt?
no, rock salt in water,
Oh, okay.
rock salt in water, and we put it in places where we find that okay, this corner may be not having positive energy. We can put it there, then drain it off after some time. Let's say 4 5 days, drain it off. Water is really, really magical.
Oh
It
yeah.
does wonders.
Yeah, in our culture we have jal water.
Yeah.
So we drink the jal water, but how often can we get the jal water?
Uh, no,
We,
what you can do is you can actually call the universe to send positive energies in this water and make
yeah,
it magical, make it medicinal, and then drink it.
yeah, yeah.
Whatever water. Yeah, the cosmic energy is there every time. We are all connected, right?
Yes, cosmic
Every brain,
energy.
every brain is connected.
Cosmic energy sometimes, most of the time positive.
Yeah,
80% it can be positive, but 20% people have ups and downs.
yeah.
But
That
we
is
are
what.
all we are all human beings,
Mm.
so everybody's human. So have to accept.
Yes, yes. So what we do is we do healing of the cosmos also. When we do healing ourselves, we heal the cosmos also because of the negative elements which are going to the cosmos. So
Yes,
cosmic energy, all the healers, they actually clean the cosmos also every day.
every
So
day.
yes,
Yeah.
every day. First thing is to clean the cosmos, clean ourselves, and then you can start with the healing of others.
And how do you next 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 session maybe we can cover self hypnosis.
Yes, you can do a lot of things. We can discuss over it what to be done, and we can do that.
Thank you, Dr. Anuj.
Thank
Thank
you,
you.
thank you so much. Right? Anything else? We can wind up now then.
Yes. Neelamji, Vasanji, do you have any question?
Yeah.
So I don't think we do have more questions. So definitely we can
Yeah.
wind up. And it was really a good discussion. Thank you for,
Thank you.
giving us so many methods and examples.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Right, right. Thank
Thank you
you.
so much, everyone. And see you again tomorrow. Thanks.
Yeah. Have a nice day. Bye.
Thank
Have a nice day. Bye.